Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Good
Last
afternoon.
we have done good afternoon. Good afternoon. Last class we have done semi-trigger circuit, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is your lab task for A, and today we are going to do lab task for B. Okay. So what is the question for that? You have to design an A-stable multi-vibrator with different on time and off time. Okay. So here is the question for you guys. You please have a note of it. Design an A-stable multi-vibrator using IC741 with different on and off time. Sketch the output waveform and calculate the on and off time. Assume any data if it is missing, but all the data are provided to you. So here from the question itself, guys, with different on off time. Suppose on time and off time both are same. So here in the form of hints, the data is provided. If it is 50% means you may get a square wave. So here is the circuit for you. Without any input, you may get the output like the semi-trigger circuit what you have been designed in your last class. So by using that principle only, we are going to design A-stable multi-vibrator, and here we will see with 50% of T on and T off time means we may get a square waveform, and here is the data for you: RF 100K, R1, R2 100K and 86K. And while the capacitor we are using of the value of 0.1 microfarad. Micro option is not available in your ORCAD software, so you have to check with 0.1 U only you have to write. So this is the circuit you have to design, guys. I'm not going to give you any demo because you know the symmetrical concept. Exactly this circuit if you implement along with the power supply, you may get your output, right? Then the second one with the uh, different on and off time. This is the second part for you guys. So this question, make a note of it. How do you get different on time and off time? What does it justify, guys? With different on time and off time means it is nothing but a rectangular waveform generator. Previously we have seen that it was square wave, but here in this case it is rectangular waveform generator. So what are the data? You please note down. As usual, same square wave generator, but if you use the diode, two additional diode and one additional resistor, it means the charging and discharging time will be different by the help of this diode or by the use of this diode. So if you use that, you may get a rectangular pulse. So this is the job for today, guys. You better implement the circuit. Rectangular wave means you know that different on time, different off time, but for you which one is more, on time is more or off time is more, that is the calculation you have to do. In previous case also, here also you have to do the square wave means both the on time and off time will be similar. But what is the time period equation? You have to check for your theory. You just check your theory for this. What is the time period equation for your A-stable multivibrator and proceed with that. First you tell me the value. If it is correct, then only I will allow you to proceed for the circuit. Okay. So calculate the time period for this case as well as for this case. Both the formulas are similar, but the data will be different. From that only you can calculate your answer. So proceed with that, guys. Got it? What you have to do today? Got the idea? Here is the question. Design an A-stable multivibrator using IC741 with different on and off time. Sketch the output waveform and calculate the on time and off time. So from the graph, after getting the graph, what you have to do? You have to do zoom the waveform. How do you zoom? So suppose we are getting the waveform like this. Okay, whatever, we don't know whether it is rectangular or square or whatever the waveform. How to zoom that? If you take your mouse and clip some portion of it now, Either this is one option, this part of the waveform will be zoom for you. Otherwise, the second option is that axis setting user defined point we are doing now. Like, do you remember the indicator? We have seen that if you want to show the axis value from some point of view, you can change the axis setting option also. User defined value, if you set from which time limit to which time limit you are going to get, that also you may get your zoom output waveform. From that you can identify whether you are getting the same on off time or different on off time. That's all the explanation for today's class. If you have any doubt, you may ask me. Otherwise, you are free to do the experiment. Yeah, tell me guys. Yes, no response from your side?
Yes, ma'am. Doing, ma'am.
Doing na? Only Santanu is doing. What about other members?
Yes.
Akash, Sudhir, doing na? Okay. Have you noted the question and the circuit diagram and what you have to do? The objective you noted or not?
Ma'am, can you show the circuit once more?
When you joined, so when you joined, Sujanya,
Ma'am, I joined at the time only.
then why you didn't take the snap of the screen?
Ma'am, I forgot.
See, Sujanya, you have to be attentive in the class, okay? Which part, which circuit you are asking?
Both, ma'am.
Okay, this is one circuit and this is another circuit. Actually, I have to provide you the question only, but I know that if I will provide you question, you cannot finish it by 3 lab also. So that's why I have provided the circuit also. You should do the design. You should not ask me to show me the figure like that. This is not like other lab. This is fully related to the theory only. Okay. This one and this one.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah, proceed. First you calculate the time period and tell me the answer for both the cases. What is the formula? Have you checked with that? For that you have to check your theory class notes. I will not tell you the formula and all. You have to check your theory and find out the answer. Guys, can you tell me the formula so that if it is confirmed, you may proceed with that? It will be better, no? If you tell the formula.
Ma'am,
symmetric. It is
Not symmetrical. It is astable. First case answer will be different, and second case answer will be different.
yes, ma'am.
A stable 2RC ln 2R2 plus R1.
on R2 plus R1 by
2 RC ln, yeah, that is correct. 2 RC ln
2R2 plus R1 by R1.
R.
R value is how much? R is how much? R is nothing but RF, no?
100K.
100K, ma'am.
Yes, correct. R is nothing but RF, that is 100K, yeah. So R1 is how much?
R1 is 100, ma'am. R2 is
R1 is 100, R2 is 86, R is also 100.
No. Which one is connected to ground? That is the R1 value. The formula is 2 RFC ln 2 R1 plus R2 whole divided by R2. So R1, which one? Which one is connected to ground? That register is R1. If you take that itself is R2, no. The answer will be 2 R2 plus R1 whole divided by R1. Okay, so don't confuse at this point. It means you have to take which one is R1 means 86 is R1, 100 is R2. Okay, and RF is also 100. So use that and calculate. And for the second case, what is RF? That also you have to think, no? What is RF?
$86, like it's connected to ground.
RF I am asking, second figure. Which is D1, diode D1. Diode D1 is connected to how much resistance? 80 or 86?
80K.
80K, right? That is RF or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, I'm just asking you, for rectangular waveform, what should be the formula? You just check for that. And for the square waveform, you have given the answer correctly. 2 into 100K into 0.1 microfarad into ln of 2 into 86 plus 100 whole divided by 100. For that, you calculate and tell me the answer first. Then you go for your rectangular waveform calculation. T1 and T2 with different on-off time, na? You say me. That is different only. Different on-off time. That is fully up to you. I'm not going to explain you anything. At least answer is time period is how much?
20.00162. Yes, ma'am. 0126, ma'am. Sorry, millisecond.
20 point or 2.143 into 10 to the power minus 2 second. 143 it will come, na? Check it properly. 100 into 10 to the power 3 into 0.1 into 10 to the power minus 6.
Yes, ma'am. Units are correct. Like 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 only, but the decimal part is different.
Yeah, it is. For me, I calculated it is 2.143. You check for you. Okay, anyway, 2 point something will come only. If it is not confirmed, na, from the graph also you can check it. Because if you know the time period, you can check the frequency also. 1 by time period is frequency. What about others? For the first figure, how much time period you are getting? If it is in the form of second, 2.14, right? So it is 0.02143 second it will come. For the second part is rectangular waveform. You try for that also.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hmm?
Ma'am, can you once again share that Google Drive link, because my software is not working.
Google Drive link. I no
Yes,
need
ma'am.
to share na. You just check your messages, previous messages.
Okay, ma'am.
It is there. Guys, suppose my question is design an astable multivibrator of frequency 1 kHz. Okay. Just make a note of it. Additionally, you may design this circuit also. Design an astable multivibrator of frequency 1 kHz. That's all. No data is given. Just consider, let's assume that C is 0.1 microfarad. How do you solve this? What will be your expected value of R? You focus upon this question also. R means actually RF I am asking, guys. RF is unknown. If RF you are calculating now, and if you take R1, R2 is equal to R, any value you can take, 10K, 1K, you will get your answer. So here also RF is given. If you use your RF with different on-off time means T1 plus T2 equal to T. What should be the answer? You imagine and solve that part. Because circuit ready-made it is there. Only one job you have to do, you have to calculate the time period. Okay, for the second part, little bit relaxation I am just providing. Calculation, suppose you are not getting answer. First you simulate the circuit, then you put your knowledge. What should be the formula for that? Already I am asking you T equal to T1 plus T2. So from that you can calculate and tell me. Okay. And we may carry on this task for the next class also.